So don't we? Fisher, Cripps hands good, Murphy stops and props, handball okay, going forward, Kennedy to full forward, good kick, good mark. The Blues are going to get the first score in Curnow.
And that play that we just saw there, Bruce, that's what we saw in the JLT.
And he's got it. So the rising star gets the first of the season.
Let's go.
Huge start for the Blues, and that man Charlie Curnow, he's pretty happy with it. Carlton fans would be the same.
Ball, Casbolt's there, gets Rance under the footy. Charlie Curnow, second goal on offer for him. The Blues third. That's a dream for any forward. Someone marks it 60 or 70 metres out and just wheels and goes. Don't muck around with it. Get it in there. Give us a chance. He's on fire, Curnow.
Bad bounce to Fisher, terrific stuff. McIntosh only as far as Curnow. He's got it.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
kicked three for the first time in his career. Won't be the last.
For Martin, but have a look at this. One step, bang. We'll need to have a look at another angle there to see what happened.
Which I did. I ran back away from it. He ran down the line of it.
He's arguing that now. He said, I did change direction. Here's Curnow. And Charlie Curnow has kicked four. Out an opportunity with Fisher, but they went straight away. They didn't wait. Curnow now. Can he kick his fifth? Yes, he can, because here's another infringement at this. So Curnow kicks his fifth. And
just belts it, but straight down the throat of Muller, who goes up towards half forward. That's better. And now Curnow will go back and have a shot. 5 goals last week for Charlie. That's a wonderful looking drop punt. Not a problem at all. Curnow has his first for today.
First here, he just gets in around the back of May and sees that it's going over the top. And that's the smarts of this young man. Muller just launches it and he picks it up first. That's how he's able to get the break on May.
Murphy squeezes it. Charlie Curnow edged under it. Free kick against May. And Joe Danaher, according to champion data, in fact, the last third of the year, he was #1. That's how good a season he finished up with. And the big forward could be back in the AFL in 2018.
Down. Once again, Collingwood should pick it off, but Howe dropped the mark. Opens the door for Curnow. Standing start from 48 metres.
Drop easy ones. Nothing better than watching your direct opponent make a mistake and then putting it through the middle.
Kennedy's kick was smothered. Ricochet ball to Charlie Curnow, and he belts it around the corner. O'Brien's kick wide, looks good for Curnow, got him, plays on immediately, and yeah, gets it. Deserved it. Well done.
Well, that's just a great clearance from Cripps and beautiful kick to Curnow. I love the fact they had a good understanding. My opponent's gone to ground.
He wouldn't buy it. Mullet, almost within range if he spanks it. He's got a lot on it. It's not long enough. Curnow, just when we thought we hadn't seen him, he takes a ripper.
Well, that's where around the ground. But a couple of times now, top of the goal square.
Plays on, bends it around the body, and drills it with a fist pump.
As well. That's why this mark is a huge one from Curnow. Hooker in dominant position, didn't give up on the contest. That's a big grab there from Curnow.
Yeah, I reckon Carl Hooker wouldn't mind that one again. No. Just to be a bit more fierce in that marking contest.
Cruiser out of the ruck, does it nicely, up towards Curnow. That is sensational play on goal. Two of them one-on-one, deep. He's dominated that position all day. The one before that, Simpson had a chance to go launch to him, and he went wide. The ball went out of play. That's what they have to do, Gaz.
The message has got to go to Charlie too. Just pack away the running shoes for a moment, put your lead boots on and camp yourself in the goal square, because forward...
Graham can go now. Could be a double whammy for the Bombers. He spears it. Charlie
worked hard,
got down low.
He worked hard.
If we could go back and have a look at some stage of that Shepherd.
All right, let's go.
Nice off the boot. Big stage, Charlie. The bigger the stage, the bigger the man.
Match winner. Especially after discussions post-game last night with Alistair Clarkson and the couple of incidents. But look at that, it's all about Charlie Curnow.
It's okay. No left, but the banana's pretty good. Or the free kick from it. Curnow free.
Side on. Just grab the right arm.
Yeah.
You've got to pay that.
His first AFL game in his old home city for the first time, and he squeezes it through, and that might settle their nerves.
Side, little kick wide here, and a free kick. It'll be paid the way of Carlton, and it'll be Charlie Curnow again. And
Through the ball, just poked at that last one a little bit.
going out to the right to try and hook it, but that kick's always got a bit of left to right in it, and it's just missed. Or is it there? No, he's got it. 2 in a row for the Blues.
Have been much better. Right cuts back inboard. Interesting kick, this one. Curnow, free kick. Rampy had him.
He wanted that ball on centre wing more than anyone else. He ran from half back just to get to that ball, and then the toe poke into space.
This half of football, the Blues, after a superb opening half, 6-2 at half-time, 6-7 now. Kick on its way, and now they've got a major.
Trevsky seed, and there's a positive mindset as he funnels the kick through to Matty Wright. Just on the edge of the 50 here. Curnow's ducked back out the back. He's well placed to mark and goal and give them the lead, the Blues. How about that?
Their uncontested mark game starting to kick in here.
Paddy kicks one, and so does Charlie. And you can see what it means to these Blues. 2 down, but right up for the scrap. Nice move from Fisher, spinning through, putting it deep. Curnow again, had him where he wanted him. There was a gentle little shove there. Now he needs to convert, and he has with authority. They won't go away, the Blues. To half forward successfully. Curnow's coming. He didn't have to move. Well played, Carlton.
Well played indeed.
Extended his contract during the week. He's the future of the Blues. He's the present of the Blues.
Hands it off, Cripps. Blasts it towards Curnow. Good spot. Gathered his own crumb. And the Curnow show has begun.
Some really bad quarters, hasn't he? It's been a mixed bag this year for him. And that's a good kick, though. I like it. Good body work. Good kick to advantage, though, by Cripps. Just gives him an opportunity to body out. Really smart young player, Charlie Curnow. Great goal. Great finish.
Allowed a bit of foreign territory for Port Adelaide as Dow kicks to the top. Peckett turns. Found Curnow. Outside of the boot. Desperation stakes.
Here by Curnow as well. He ran it really early. He wasn't going to go the marking contest. Have a look at this. Really good release handball under pressure. Release his hands. And then the way Curnow ran to get the handball off him too. So 2 young players involved and good finish.
Yeah, people forget. Tight ropes the boundary. Pops it up to the square. High. Cripps is down there. Holding free to Cripps. And that's what he does. Good players. Mesmerised defences.
Cripps or Curnow he's going to.
Curnow then. Either way, you've got your 2 guns at full forward and defenders get a little worried.
Try and do something.
For number 3 for the game for Charlie.
Those days today, how many can get it? Here it is, it's Tringove. Oh, gee whiz.
Earlier on looks okay. Ball back towards Curnow! King Curnow starting to rise.
If he goes back and slots this, the game is well and truly alive.
He's got a lot on it. He's got plenty on it. King Curnow delivers.
Then Saturday afternoon at the MCG, watching a new emerging King start to absolutely dominate footy.
See, he didn't get a great jump on it. He's got really long arms. His ability, what's this here? It's not a great leap, but he's got long arms where he can get over the top. It's a really good mark. Great finish too.
Base, Graham, and Charlie with the first. Was he dragged down? He was. Leicester got a little bit extra. Goals in the past 2 games. Will he swing out and improve the angle? Yep. Oh. He's got it all sorted. Charlie Curnow. Great start to the day. There's plenty of time to go, and he has 3 goals. As Brownie said, it could be a huge afternoon for Eric Hipwood.
So that's just about the perfect passage of play for the Blues.
To quell him. 7 goals in the past 2 games. This for his 2nd of the afternoon. Has he got the shape required? It's trying. Oh! Amazing. It's through at last for the Blues. Slides and fling it Berry's way. Snatched by O'Brien. The build-up was terrific, and he's got it through to Curnow, and at last a Carlton goal.
Gets it back, Duck, and gets it back to Cripps, and then Cripps tucks it under the arm. That's a good kick, and Curnow can have a shot. So, second efforts were good.
Yeah, absolutely. He's having some sort of game, as we just said, caught there, but taking the game on, and that's all you want from these kids. That's all we wanted from Daisy.
And then Curnow quickly, and kicks the goal.
Go. So inside 50 go the Blues again. Bit haphazard, but I think they've just about got to do that. Get it in, they've got the free kick. Charlie Curnow hands it back. The slightest of touches there, but Curnow's got it. Runs round on the right boot for 2 in a row for the Blues. And he has done it. He's done it. Carlton have kicked 2 in a row.
Just cleverly out towards Petrevski-Seton. He's got a good sidestep. And he slices through them to find Curnow.
Love that, leading at the ball carrier.
28 goals coming into tonight for the season for Charlie Curnow. And he strikes that one magnificently, and the Blues are in front.
Go inside 50, they get a great reward with a beautiful kick and a beautiful mark.
Towards centre wing, Pickett. Inside 50, excellent kick and an excellent mark. Curnow will have a shot 48 metres out. Going for his 30th goal for the season. He's the club's leading scorer this season from 47 metres. Great goal by Curnow, and Carlton get their third for the term.
Had to hang on to it. Now waits for an option. Curnow has got 2 to beat. He was thrown out of the way, and it'll be a free kick to Carlton.
Bit too strongly there. The umpire's obligated to award that free.
Charlie Curnow, a 21-year-old, he's leading the Blues goal kicking, and he opens their account this afternoon.
He's going to come this way, though.
He sends it wide, and that is a good lead by Charlie Curnow, as you spotted, Derm.
About 15 metres of the boundary in this quarter because of Ryan and the extra numbers back.
So from outside 50, well, he hits that one very, very well, does Charlie Curnow. And the Blues get one back.
What a fairy tale beginning it would be, but he decides to do the discipline thing and kick it to the top of the square, and as a result he's going to set up a goal with his first goal in kicking football in the game. He'll get his second win. You're kidding, he's coming off to talk to the coach. And there's the goal, and Tom de Koning set it up. Well played. Goal to Charlie Curnow. He wants to hear the coach on the phone right now. Charlie, keep presenting for the entire day and then set it up for their star forward. Look at that from Curnow, just to take a big pack mark.
Well, it was Norton who...
There's Mark Murphy, in he goes. McKay with the left foot kick is a beauty, and the mark's been taken by Curnow. Good football.
Corner kicks, Moons. What about from this distance? Probably a bit far out?
Might be a little bit too far out, but this is where you do want to do the rounded corner kick if you are... if you do have the capabilities of doing it. Here we go.
He plays on, gets the angle, and gives a massive thumping drop punt right through the middle. That's what class is all about.
It's shallow, it's just going to fade and not make the distance. So he's gone around the corner, but he's gone around the corner with the drop punt. The degree of difficulty on that kick is really high because your leg has to come through a different plane. You've got to hit it really basically.
Got to hit the sweet spot.
His balance foot then was spot on. He got his angle on his plant foot perfect, which allowed his hips to